David, a rising tech CEO with sharp, ambitious eyes and neatly combed dark hair, stood at the pinnacle of professional success. His company was thriving, his influence growing. Yet, beneath the polished exterior, his internal world was a battlefield. Impulsive decisions often led to strained relationships. Unchecked anger flared in stressful meetings, and a relentless pursuit of external validation left him perpetually restless. He was a master of his empire, but a slave to his own volatile appetites and untamed spirit. He knew, intuitively, that to truly lead others, he first needed to conquer the chaotic kingdom within his own soul. Plato's analogy of the soul as a city, with its rational, spirited, and appetitive parts, resonated deeply with David. He saw his own city in disarray, his insatiable appetite for more deals, more praise, more fleeting pleasures, often overrode his better judgment. His fiery spirit, while driving his ambition, frequently erupted in destructive outbursts. He realized his rational mind, the philosopher king, was relegated to a mere advisor, struggling to assert control. True leadership, he understood, wasn't about wielding power over others, but about establishing internal order and justice, allowing reason to guide his entire being. The appetitive part of the soul, driven by hunger, thirst, and desire for pleasure, is powerful and often insistent. Untamed, it can lead to excess, distraction, and a life driven by fleeting gratification rather than enduring purpose. Plato argued that, while these appetites are necessary for survival, they must be guided by reason, not indulged unchecked. To lead yourself first means to exert discipline over these urges, not by suppressing them entirely, but by integrating them harmoniously into a life of purpose. It's about choosing what truly nourishes your soul, rather than blindly chasing every fleeting impulse. The spirited part of the soul, representing courage, ambition, and righteous indignation, can be a formidable ally or a destructive force. When guided by reason, it fuels noble endeavors, courage in adversity, and a fierce commitment to justice. But when left unchecked, it can devolve into arrogance, rashness, or destructive anger. Leading yourself first means understanding this vital energy, channeling its power for constructive purposes, and ensuring it serves your higher ideals rather than leading you astray. It's about cultivating valor with wisdom, channeling your inner fire towards purposeful action. The ultimate aim of the philosopher king, both in society and within oneself, is to achieve justice and harmony. For Plato, justice was not merely an external legal code, but an internal state of balance where each part of the soul performs its proper function, guided by reason. When reason illuminates the path, the spirit provides the courage to walk it, and the appetites are brought into alignment, a profound sense of inner peace and effectiveness emerges. This internal order is the foundation of genuine authority, making you not just a leader of others, but a true sovereign of your own destiny. The journey to leading yourself first is not a one-time event, but a continuous process of self-examination, reflection, and refinement. It requires stepping back from the immediate demands of life to assess your internal landscape, to ensure that your actions align with your highest values. Plato believed that philosophical contemplation was essential for this self-governance, a constant return to the pursuit of truth and wisdom. It is in this ongoing dialogue with oneself that clarity is found, ensuring that your inner compass remains true, guiding you steadily through the complexities of existence. So, before you aspire to lead nations, corporations, or even your family, first learn to rule your own soul. Let reason be your king, guiding your spirited courage and harmonizing your vital appetites. Cultivate inner justice, for it is the wellspring of true power and integrity. This path of self-mastery, though arduous, is the most rewarding, for it grants you an authority that no external force can diminish. Lead yourself first, and the world will inevitably follow the light of your example, drawn by the quiet strength of a soul truly at peace.